guys, Duke the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to a new type of video for the channel. This is 5 things that Infinite Warfare did right. These are in no particular order, from good to bad, bad to good. These are just 5 things that I thought Infinite Warfare did right. Also, spoiler alert, if you haven't played Infinite Warfare's campaign all the way through, then you may want to do that before watching this video, because I am going to spoil some stuff. So, let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is the campaign. This year's Call of Duty campaign was not only action-packed, as Call of Duty campaigns typically are, but it was also emotionally devastating. I, for one, was more attached to Ethan, the robot, in this campaign than any other character I've ever seen in Call of Duty, ever. It was emotionally, devastating when he died and the rest of the Retribution crew died, and I even cried at the end. If you guys haven't seen the series, you should go check out my playthrough, because I actually cried in the final episode at the end credits. Also, the acting was top grade. I felt like I was watching a TV show in the cutscenes, not playing a game. It was very high quality. And rolling right into number 4 is the multiplayer maps. COD has been infamous for its 3-lane combat in its multiplayer maps, but this year does showcase a lot. It may not be Treyarch levels of good balance in their maps for 3 lanes, but the maps are good, they're fast-paced, and in fact, I like that the maps are somewhat small this year to make engagements not so much forced as encouraged. You can spawn and be right into a gunfight within a good 5 seconds, and that I think is a really good thing about COD being the corridor kind of Twitch shooter that it is. It needs that fast pace, it needs that action, and especially Frontier. That is my favorite map in all of the multiplayer, because it's small, it has 3 lanes, but it's really fast paced and the action is great, so the multiplayer map's definitely solid. And coming at number 3, we have the visuals. Let's start off by saying the face capture was phenomenal. You could see every pore, every hair, every movement of the eye in the characters, in the close-up shots, in the cutscenes of the campaign. Fantastic. Not only that, but the scale of everything is stunning. So the buildings are large without being too small in the multiplayer. The size of the terrain in the single player is fantastic. Rising hills, dropping valleys, and the skybox looked fantastic. You couldn't tell that there was an end to the play area. And the colors, of course, were vibrant, but they were not overbearing, as I've had problems with previous CODs such as Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, going for too much color and not enough substance, not enough of their theme in their given universe. Plus, I just like the dystopian feel of everything. And coming in at the number 2 spot is the combat rigs. The combat rigs in Infinite Warfare are different from the specialists in Black Ops 3 in the way that they feel highly unique and not really generic. There's no really forced backstory. They're just elite soldiers. They go in, they do their job, and they have very unique sets of skills, and they operate very differently. You cannot play the Merc combat rig the same way you play the FTL combat rig, because their traits are different, their payloads are different, and they're just different overall. The uniforms help to showcase this by showing the Phantom, who is supposed to be sneaky, a sniper, a ghost, and he's wearing a ghillie suit. The FTL, who's supposed to be fast-paced and on the move, is wearing very restrictive, not so much restrictive, but more slimmed down, smaller profile, wanting to get in and get out of combat very quick. FTL is my personal favorite for the FTL jump, where you can activate and you'll jump about 10 feet forward, and it's just so fun. I love anything that lets me do a little bit of a teleportation. And finally, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the zombies. The theme of zombies this year was zombies in Spaceland, and this theme worked out very well for them. The map was well laid out, it was a theme park, so it stuck very architecturally to what you would see in a theme park. You come over the big bridge, you look to your left, there's this area of the park, you look to your right, there's that area, then there's the mountain in the middle. Very reminiscent of something like Disney World and Universal, where everything is sort of in its place, and you pick where you want to go. And, of course, David Hasselhoff. You cannot really knock this zombies for the one reason of David Hasselhoff. Anyway, guys, that was 5 things that Infinite Warfare did right. If you think something missed the list, then please let me know in the comments below. Or if you think that there should be a list of things that Infinite Warfare did wrong, don't worry, that video will be out soon. You can hold your criticisms for that comment section. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reap the Rager, signing off.